Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Rebirth James, vlogging, whatever you want to call it. Wow, wow, good to see you guys. Really just looking through this camera. And I see you guys all seeing me. I'm looking right in your eyes. Yes, right to deep down in your eyes. Yes, yes, I see you. I see you. I see you. But yeah, anyway, joking aside, kind of, not really ish. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. It's been quite a week. It's like a lot happened and a little happened at the same time, if that makes any sense. Wow. Finally getting some kind of routine-ish flow going on, and it feels great. It feels great. I don't know if I touched upon it last time when we spoke here, but I started doing meditations in the morning. Starting at 15 minutes, pretty easy. Man, it really kind of is a great start. Really is kind of. I don't know. It's a great start to start a day with meditation, in my experience. Meditation master of 7 days straight. You know, I know everything now. I'm enlightened. I have all the knowledge of everything because of my 7 days of meditation. Do your 7 days of meditation. You will become a master just like me. Nah, I'm just kidding. But really though, it really is a great start to the day. It feels like I pay more attention to my body and my feelings and my thoughts. I don't have all these different external extractions coming through, pushing me and bothering me. I may have like broke out of the meditation a few times. I mean, I was never really super deep in deep in the flow in the 15 minutes. I mean, there's been some times where I can get into it. Of course, there's thoughts and things going around, but it's really just to pay mind to it, be mindful of those things, and also try to become mindless. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but really paying attention to breathing, and it's been really good for me. So yeah, that aspect has been really great. The breathing, the thoughts, the observation of mental things and body things. So yeah, that's been really great. What else has been going on? I'm throwing another dance. It's popping off this upcoming Saturday, January 27th. And I'm really excited. This is like a 2.5 hour set. I mixed some things off of Spotify. You know, I'm not anyone fancy quite yet. Don't have all the gear, but I'm making it work, and it feels good. And I believe I'm going to put myself in a little bit more in a facilitative role, to start with intention, circle or gathering or drop in. So I'm still gotta get some things together for that, and I'm excited. I'm happy that is becoming more available. More and more people are tapping into that, and it feels good. So yeah, there's that. Recently, I also signed up to do a 4-week breathwork workshop. Our first session was supposed to be yesterday, Tuesday, but yeah, the director of that ended up getting sick, so we're gonna start it next week. So that feels pretty good. I'm looking forward to that. Something different. My schedule's gonna be kind of crazy pretty soon. I'm going to be starting work at 4:30 in the morning, so I need to get up really darn early. And that's going to be quite a change, so I won't be doing my late night stuff as much. That's my notification to post my YouTube video, which should be coming up soon. It's so wild because like the week flew by so fast from last week, and I'm like, yo, it's already Wednesday. Like, how? What is going on? So yeah, I completed some paintings this last week. Actually, I don't think I had a painting done since last week. I'm letting those dry. I put up some paintings around town, so that feels pretty good. Yeah, just trying to put myself out there more. I went to it's like a human connection workshop thing. My good friend Ty puts it together, and yeah, I usually avoid things like that because I generally don't like when people see me. Oh my gosh. Blowing up my phone. That's okay. I gotta learn how to control that. Sometimes I get a little, I don't know. Sometimes I don't really like when my phone gets blown up. There's two sides. I like being busy. I like getting updates, but I don't like the side of hearing the notifications and seeing it like constantly pop up on my phone. But yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this. But yeah, so I'm excited for Saturday for the dance, and I'm looking forward to all that make it, and I'm very grateful for that. Have you guys ever played Animal Crossing? We're going into another subject here. Animal Crossing. It's a game where you play as this human character and you live in this world pretty much full of animals. I think the term's anthropomorphic, which means they're like pretty much look like they walk on two legs, they have two hands, all that kind of stuff. So they're like humans but with animal features, but they're animals. Anyway, in that game, the whole idea is to pay off your bills, do your stuff. Yo, stop blowing up my phone. I'm gonna just no, we can't. Sorry guys. We can't do that. We can't do that. We're not doing that. Okay. So the whole idea of the game is you go around and you pretty much live your life. It's a life simulator. So essentially you go around and you go do hobbies. So let's say if you like catching bugs or you like going fishing, there's like a building aspect to it or a decorating aspect to it. Kind of like The Sims. It's like a soft core Sims, like extra soft core Sims. I make it sound kind of dirty. Soft core Sims. That does sound kind of, that sounds like a band name or something. The Soft Core Sims. Anyway, so you like decorate houses and you put clothes on your character and you get like this, depending on what game you play, you always get a town, but you get like an island or a town or a city, and you start really becoming like the organizer of it. You're not the mayor, but you are like the city representative who has a lot of say in what happens with like town ordinances and stuff. But anyway, there's an aspect of the game where you gift items to other villagers, other characters in the town. And it's super sweet because you might find this one item that you really like, or you might find something that you really don't like, or something that's okay or whatever. But what you can do is you can go around the town and you can start giving people stuff. And, you know, these aren't real people. You can play with real people, especially in the later games. But yeah, you can like give stuff to people and it's so sweet. So they give you stuff and then they say they're happy and they might give you something back or you give them stuff. And it's just this whole thing, this gift of giving. And recently I found myself getting back to that state. I'm I'm not gonna say a hoarder, but I'm a collector, okay? I like to collect things. I'm not a super collector like some people out there. They have to have everything of everything. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I want that. Or, well, that looks cool. And lately I've been kind of more like, I don't really need that. I have everything I need. I've had everything I needed for a while now. Um, so as someone who creates a lot of things, more so paintings, yeah, I've accumulated quite a bit of paintings, and I have found myself with some really great relationships, and I'm so grateful for everyone that I am friends with and feel like family with, and um, I'm just so grateful. And those end up being the people I end up giving things to. Um, More so my paintings, and I feel like that's something that comes more from the heart than anything, because that is putting my own touch onto that canvas in creating art. So I don't know, lately I've been in a mode where I've just been giving art away. One of my good friends, I even call him an uncle. He's not my real uncle, but he's like, yeah, don't give art away, don't give art away, because it'll devalue your art. But when it comes to like certain people and certain things, like for instance, one of my good friends, she was super sweet and she gave my wife and I a really cool mattress, and I have been sleeping well for the last 2 days. I am pretty tired from last night, but my my sleep felt so good and comfy when I was in the bed. So I promised her and let her know, my friend, that I would give her a painting. And she had an idea of a painting that she wanted, and it was one that resembled Ascension. And I knew exactly what painting it was, but in the back of my mind, I was like, yo, this painting could be one that sells pretty good. It's a pretty nice looking painting, and it's one on the higher value side. And through her kind gesture and all of her kind gestures, they don't get unaccounted for. I see you, my friend, and yeah, I am so grateful. So I just decided I'm gonna give her this painting that I really like, that I created, and also three little plants from my wife and I. And I don't know, it just felt so good giving that away and just seeing how happy she was receiving it, as well as my other friend today. Like, I thought both of these friends were friends that I gave paintings to in the past, but I don't believe I did. And this other friend of mine, she's always been such a nice person, always so kind, has a really awesome laugh, and just a good harmonizing person to be around. And we went through Burning Man together and different not situations, but working relationships as well, and just a great friend overall. So I decided, you know what? Here's a painting for you too. And I picked through them, and I'm like, I don't want to give a painting away that feels like a throwaway. And I found one that's like just right to give away. So I feel good about that, and seeing her happy about that painting as well today. It's brought a nice space to my heart. One thing I'm really working on more is to open my heart up more, because yeah, I can be kind of closed off to people at times, from my emotions. And I don't know, recently this last dance that we had last week was really cool, because at the end we all ended up hanging out for like 2 hours or so after the dance, and I didn't get home till like 2 in the morning. Dance didn't end till like late, like 12 o'clock or like 11:40 or something, and we didn't get out of there until like 2. And it was such a great experience, because I ended up finding myself opening up in ways that I don't normally open up in front of people, but like this group of friends, they're so special to me, and I don't know, I just have this comfortability around them where I'm able to open up in that way. Yeah, just jokingly, and just different sides of me that I don't really show too often. They're not really bad sides. It's just another part of me that I'm glad I was able to show. So I encourage you guys to go out there if you're, um, even if you're introverted. I'm more of an introvert myself. Um, yeah, go out there and make some friends, or go and do some stuff you love around people that can appreciate what you love to do. Um, so yeah, I like to surround myself with those kind of people. Very special, very, very special. Um, but yeah, where was I gonna go with all this? I was saying, just yeah, make sure you spend some time and maybe do things that make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. And that's really what I'm working on this year, is to get in that zone. Build some new rituals and routines on top of what's going on right now, and stay in a creative flow, because wow, it just feels so good. Like I made that 2.5 hour playlist last night, and wow, I feel so good making it. It felt like me making an art piece. You know, it felt like, I mean, it is art. It's mixing, it's curating, and has its own feel, and yeah. So yeah, I also urge you guys to go out there and create something that makes you happy, or makes you outlet some energy. Cause yeah, I've been in places where I've balled up a lot of energy and not let it out, and yeah, that's when I started doing self-destructive things. So I'm glad I'm not on that path of self-destruction, and I'm keeping the ball rolling. There's still some flexibility in things. I know this schedule is going to be a little bit more rigid than before with all this extra free time. But yeah, making a little bit extra money is nice too. Um, and speaking of money, yeah, I'm trying to look at life in a way where I'm not thinking so much about money or work. I want to live life, and I want to live life the way that pushes me into new things. I am not well off by any means, but I do have enough to help with what I need, and a little bit of for what I want. But the things that I want are things that I feel will help me attract more income. Um, I don't know, maybe you guys heard in the last videos, or I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do quite a bit of different things. I'm a painter. Lately, I've been making mixes and running events with those mixes. I run events outside of those music events as well, or those dance events. Um, and also, yeah, I work like 2 or 3 other jobs that are kind of just jump in, jump out. So with that work that I've been doing and everything, I think that outside work that's not work, but life work, will help me, especially with doing or promoting my work as an artist or as an event planner. Um, so yeah, I just have an idea that doing these things will just help build those things anyway. So it is a long-term investment. The wants that I have as of lately are long-term investments. So just kind of looking at things in that perspective, feel really helped me feel like, okay, I'm not being too stingy with my money. I know that I can do this thing that is interesting and use this to help me. I believe breath work will help me in so many ways. Like, I think breath work will help me with my dance. It'll help me with my speech, getting that oxygen to my brain. Um, and yeah, it'll just help me be at a calmer space in my mind, and yeah, overall a better life, and it'll bring in some magic. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. So yeah, anyway, I know this video won't be as long as the one that I posted last, and that's okay because I have more things to do. I'm gonna go after this video, get ready, maybe do some cleaning, and gonna do some kirtan tonight. So I haven't done that in a few weeks, and I haven't done it at this place in maybe a few months. So I'm really excited for that, and then also gonna go see some jazz tonight a little bit, and then yeah, I might go hang out with some friends and get in more of a social space and connect on that level. Um, I think that'll be really good for me. I tend to kind of just see people and talk for a little bit and then just pass on and go. I'm so used to that. Um, I don't want to call it transactional, but there's transactions happening at work, and I see people and we're just chatting for a little bit and they go on about their day. So having an actual sit down with some friends would be pretty nice. I think I might just do that. I remember having a really cool sit down with a friend here a few months ago. We planned on playing video games, but we ended up just talking for like 2.5, 3 hours. And that was nice. I think he was able to see sides of me that he didn't know, and I saw sides of him that I didn't know, and it was good to know each other in those ways. And yeah, it's good to have those close friends. So I'm very grateful for you. If any of my close friends are watching this, and if you know I consider you a close friend or someone really tight to me, thank you for everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to connecting more. I know there's more opportunities to connect. Maybe sometime I'll find some way to connect us more. You guys watching through YouTube and myself in ways where we can talk. And open myself up to even talk more about the deeper things and feel more confident in speaking about those things. Because, yeah, I know it's hard, and we're all here for each other. And if we're not, maybe it's time for us to look inward and see what's going on with ourselves. Yeah, we're in this together. So anyway, love you guys. Have a great day, night, or whatever, and stay blessed, stay well. I'll see you next time. Peace.